Hi everybody, it's Dee Dee, and I promised I would do a product review on this wonderful product that I'm taking to help me with weight loss and other things. This is called ashwagandha, and ashwagandha is an Indian root from a shrub bush from India. And I want to tell you of taking ashwagandha. First of all, you take about it's supposed to be 500 milligrams twice a day. This one happens to be 800 milligrams, so I just take one a day because that seems to be enough for me. So first of all, it is adaptogen. What is an adaptogen? Well, it means that it doesn't actually cause any like real major issues in the body, but what it does is it brings the body back into balance. So if you're really high in cortisol, it's going to lower it. If you're really low in cortisol, it's going to higher it. It actually does what the body's meant to do. It communicates with the body in such a way that produces balance. That's always good. Balance is great. Also helps balance your hormones. Those of you women, I know I've talked to many who are going through menopause, or even if you're pre-menstrual cramping and things like that, ashwagandha can help with that. Can help you balance those hormones so you feel better. It's really great for the neurology of your brain. If you have like Alzheimer's, Parkinsons, ADHD, they're finding great benefits of taking ashwagandha. Libido, your sexual energy, it helps with that as well. It helps relieve stress and anxiety. It improves your lifespan, longevity. It allows for quick recovery if you are an exerciser, fitness buff, or just somebody that likes to work out a little bit. Hey, Gloria, your chair exercises, the ashwagandha, it's going to help you with quicker recovery and longer lasting endurance during your workouts. Also, it reduces anxiety. That's a big one that I have found. I didn't even know I had anxiety until I started taking ashwagandha. Like within about, I'd say 15, 20 minutes of taking this, everything just kind of comes down to this calm, and I feel really happy inside and really peaceful. So it does help with anxiety. It helps you not feel overwhelmed. That's another thing it definitely helped me with, was not feeling like everything was just coming in on my head all at once. It's a terrible, frightening, panicky feeling when that's happening in your life. And ashwagandha will help alleviate a lot of that stress and that feeling of being trapped and stuck in a situation. Um, it also helps balance the TSH of the thyroid. I happen to have Hashimoto's thyroid disease, which means that my body produces what it needs to of the TSH hormone, I believe, but it doesn't use it in the right way. This helps with that. It helps the body use that hormone the way it should. I still take my Synthroid, but if there's days in between that I haven't, I feel pretty good even just taking the ashwagandha. Um, adrenal fatigue. That's another thing a lot of people have heard about, where you're taxing out your adrenals. You are so stressed out. It raises your cortisol level. It makes you feel exhausted and just completely drained. This works great for adrenal fatigue. Mood enhancing. It definitely helps regulate your mood. It helps you kind of stay calm in tough situations. It's not a cure-all, but it definitely takes the edge off, it seems, of things that would otherwise just really stress you out. It's really great for diabetes. It helps regulate the insulin levels for all different diabetic types, really. Still take your diabetes medicine, of course, and always check with your doctor before using this and any other type of supplement or medicine. Also, it helps improve memory, which is good for me because I have short-term memory problems. I have noticed that I'm able to kind of get more in touch with what happened quicker than I was before, if that makes sense. It helps improve your focus. It definitely has done that for me. I'm very good at staying focused on what I need to do, the task at hand, unlike before I started taking this. I was all over. I was scatterbrained. This helps me really zero in, which tells me I need to talk to Dana. Yeah. Okay. Note to self. Talk to Dana about ashwagandha. Concentration. It helps you concentrate. Again, staying focused, staying tuned in. It's really great for that. And most importantly, at this time in my life, ashwagandha, this wonderful little supplement here, is great with keto. The best thing for your diet if you're trying to lose weight. Higher fats, lower carbs, and very, very low protein. Very low. We eat way too much meat and way too much protein in society, more than we need to be. And carbohydrates, well, we don't even need to get into that. Carbohydrates are pasta, rice, white potatoes, sugary foods. Minimize those. Doesn't mean you got to cut them out entirely, but a best help for that if you're trying to lose weight is MyFitnessPal, logging in your foods every day. It doesn't take long. Just type it in at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day, however you want to do it. Put your foods in there. There's a great training program on MyFitnessPal, a white belt training and some other trainings on there that will teach you how to use the system. Super easy. I've been doing it for years. Very helpful. Make sure you reduce the carbs. Like I said, reduce the meats, reduce all the sugars, and then eat high fat, high protein, or high fiber, and low protein. So especially those fats if you're trying to lose weight. I know it sounds crazy, but the body can really burn fat instead of carbohydrates and sugar for fuel. So you want to try the ashwagandha root with your keto or your paleo or your low carb diet, and it'll be a great booster for whatever attempts that you're making, whatever endeavors you're going for, weight loss, longevity, health, and just overall feeling better, less stressed, more focused, and in balance. Thanks for listening. I hope you'll get some ashwagandha and give it a try today. Always check with your doctor first. God bless and have a great day.